Scrolls Online. Good evening! Welcome to Ramblin' with Rusty. I'm your host, Ramblin' Rusty Elm. Tonight we're going dungeon crawling. And I would like to introduce you to my friends, Neri. Say hello, Neri.
Hello.
And Mist.
Hi.
And Josh.
Hello.
So, tonight, where are we going tonight, guys?
Fungal Grotto.
Fungal Grotto. Oh boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're off to Fungal Grotto. We just got to form a party here. So, I guess as the tank, I will be getting that started. Uh-oh. Well, let's see.
You're a fearless leader and defender.
Let's see. Neri, I don't have you on my friends list. So,
You should be in the guild.
Yes. Oh, I need to change my role anyways.
I had to change my role.
Mine's already set.
You're good.
Let me check my role.
Okay, well, there's
Leave that.
there's the auto invite turned on, and the key is Rambling with Rusty. All one
All
word.
one word?
All one word.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay.
And that will have to be in the guild channel, of course, or a whisper to me.
Oops. Oops, I just ended that. What did I just end?
Let's see.
Oh, I know what I did. Never mind.
Really? Since when can you not invite? Oh, well. Okay, so. Well, I'm standing here at a way shrine, so I'll use my preferred method.
Will we get in with the companion out?
Yes.
Okay.
It automatically get your companion out.
Yes, it automatically puts your companion away, but in heavier content, the companion will kick players completely out of the game.
So it's probably best if we just kick the companion.
So,
There you go. Gone.
yeah. Alrighty, I am here at Fungal Grotto.
So are you doing? Are we walking up to the dungeon to?
Yes, I ported in,
Okay.
so you can port to me.
I wasn't sure if we were doing a walk up that way whenever we poured out of it. We're just right,
Still there.
yeah, right next to the dungeon.
Let's see.
You know how to reset it, right?
Oh, yeah.
We have two.
Yeah.
How do you have two groups?
We don't have two groups.
You had two groups per second there.
Yes,
Mine's a
Neri's companion was still out, and it started a second
Yeah.
group when she ported in. But as soon as everybody else got here, it got put away.
All right.
Now, let me
Automatically put
remind
away.
myself what I've got here. Chains, pierce. What's this shield? Sun shield. Low slash puncture.
That's away.
Why do I have... Oh, because that's not a taunt yet. Okay. Well, this should be interesting.
Aaron. Put your dragon away for right now.
Oh
Last
yeah.
touch. Boy, I don't have any. Ew. Okay, so Rusty here is not a very good tank. He doesn't have his taunts figured out. So he's going to have to go kick him in the, well, face. Yeah, face.
In the knee.
Yeah, something. As soon as I figure out my buttons.
Alright, down.
Okay, I need to move that skill. That is in the wrong spot. You need to go here. Alrighty.
You know you can turn the skill advisor off?
Yeah, I just ignore it.
You just ignore it.
I just ignore it. It hasn't been accurate since they launched, I don't think.
No, I didn't.
I was wearing my ring while not I had to quickly switch.
How did you do that? I like the skin there, miss.
It's my stand out in the crowd skin.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
lovely.
there's a heavy sack right here.
Oh, you found me.
Right where I found it last time.
Yeah. It's been there quite often recently.
That's why I went into, where did I go to? I went into Sunhold, and I was finding, heavy sacks everywhere.
Yeah.
Got like 8 heavy sacks before I left Sunhold.
Where's that heavy sack at?
Oh, it's
Behind
on
the rock.
Yeah.
Watch out there, okay?
So nice of them, nice and considerate of them to die when he dies. Did you get your sack, Mary? Yuri?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
All right, and
Is this a Twitch stream?
YouTube.
Nope, YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Wow.
We got
Is
anybody
there one
watching
left?
right now?
Oh, probably not.
Me.
I've only got 48 minutes of viewership in the last month. So,
Yeah, it's from me.
probably, yeah.
Well, don't make him feel
Okay.
bad.
How
Well,
am I making him feel
You know,
bad?
I don't
'Cause
advertise
you
enough.
don't count, Josh.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice. Way to downplay me.
So, I gotta ask Josh, what have you done to her recently? Is she so mad at
That's
you?
what I would like to know.
Come back here.
I forget, Rusty, what's your favorite class?
I have decided to specialize as an arcanist, so that is going to be my favorite class from now on.
Oh, I thought you said before you couldn't really choose.
Well, he chose.
Yes,
Well,
I've
well,
chosen.
except you said you weren't a fan of the Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Dragon Knight.
Oh, shoot. quest, you would don't stack that, Mary.
What?
That red circle.
What
When
stack?
when you have it, run away.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of stamina.
Helmet of the Viper.
Yeah, experience.
I'm gonna try to put his helmet on the pipe. No, we can't put his head on the pipe. Darn.
So, usually there's a chest in here somewhere. And of course, the cheese.
I don't want to cook. Yeah, the cooking. He's already maxed out cooking.
I know they put those in the worst places.
I know, right?
I found a dead
I
body
have
over
like
here.
tons of food right now. I don't need to cook. Ooh, I missed it. I missed some.
It's a simple. I would like to open it. Maybe.
Where are you?
I've already picked my 2 for the daily endeavor.
Where are
so
you?
Pick it.
Right here.
Yeah.
I got it.
You know,
You can tell by my-
it's hard to come over there when I don't know where you're at.
Well, I don't know how to describe it. I'm in the room.
Let's see. Over by the entrance?
Yeah, but where we came in at.
I don't know which is which. I'm here.
Alright, everyone go for it. Everyone go for it.
At the south hallway?
I'm next to the chest, okay?
I just hope y'all have a banker merchant decon system.
We've got
I
'em.
do.
I believe
I got
Mist has the banker now. Rusty is so poor, he got nothing.
Here is. I can't give you the decon system right now. Hang on.
No, I
Here's
don't
the
need it
merchant.
right now. I don't need it right now. I'm just saying after.
I don't need it right now either. I'm gonna need it soon though.
I hope that they come out with an Alfik decon assistant.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I ain't spending that 5,000 crowns until they do. Same with the
I can't
armory.
wait.
I ain't buying the armory.
How come you're waiting specifically for an Alfik?
Because I don't like any of the other ones that they've got for the other stuff. So, uh-oh, we got started. And I'm
Yeah,
not
the
there.
goblin started it.
Oh. Okay, I need to stop and eat my ice cream here. It's melting. Like the Wicked Witch of the East.
Don't let it melt.
Melting in my teeth.
You swarming crabs. They die really quick.
And you might get mud crab. Just. Maybe not.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
This is probably the quickest dungeon possible. And I gotta rearrange the desk a little bit.
It works.
What did you whoops?
Oh.
Did you fall off with something?
Miss, what you doing?
Following you.
Follow me? I was saying you were just there at that waterfall. Like, it was so beautiful.
Oh, again?
Oh,
No, we forgot something, guys.
I went and
What
showed
do we? Oh, okay.
Got another boss back here.
That was dead by 5 minutes. Oh shoot! It just pulled me.
Yes, these guys do.
We'll have to work on your tank this week. Or next week. Get it up to par.
Well, this character
Wow,
gets played
Josh,
one
tell
day
me
a
how you
week.
really feel.
This character gets played one day a week, and that's today. The rest of the week, I work on my main account and the brand new tank I'm building there. Here's the other chest.
Is it an Arcanist tank?
It is.
Kind of guess. So what do you love about tanking? I gotta ask.
So,
Easy for dungeons.
in previous MMOs, I realized that my role is a tank. I'm in your face. I don't pay attention to what's going on around me, really. So when I first started ESO, that is the role I started in. Of course, I don't do online research, so I didn't realize that in ESO, being a tank is a support role.
Got attacked on the bridge.
Yeah, they were good.
So do you like tanking in this game then?
It has its advantages.
You can get in on run.
Well, you can get on anything. With
Everything's looking for a tank.
Okay, we're gonna let those guys get killed because I need to regen my stamina here. This guy
back
has.
there, Gary. Come back here. Come back.
This guy has absolutely no sustain.
Hey, if you need to, I'll pick up where you can where you live right now.
Yeah. I have a Nord warden who I was going to make as a tank, my first main tank. And I was gonna also make my dragon. I have my dragonite and the tank. Well, do you think you could help me with that sometime?
I could, yes. I think you'll find that the Dragon Knight is going to be more popular
Yeah.
because he is the meta tank build.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna delete my warden tank because I made her, like several months ago and haven't done anything with her. She's just taking up a character slot.
Well, right now the big thing is all of the people who know, so the people who drive in direct meta, believe that the Arcanist is going to replace the Dragon Knight. Here's the other heavy sack. Anyways, they believe the Arcanist is going to replace the Dragon Knight as a meta, in the meta. Because their class skills give them all of the bonuses that you get from Yolnahkrin and Turning Tide.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try tanking. I like DPS, but I've always wanted to try tanking.
Tanking's not bad. Tanked a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing about tanking is you have to know, and I mean know the mechanics for the dungeons. Because you're the one responsible for, grabbing everything's attention and keeping it from slaughtering the DPS.
And all of your attributes go into health, don't they?
Depends on the build.
Depends on the build. My build, the one I got from my Necromancer went all into health.
So when you're putting your attributes in, you want to hit 30k, approximately 30k health, unbuffed, and then do your gear on top of that, and put your other attributes into either Stam or Magicka, depending on which way you're going with it.
There is a practical tank gear, right, to start off with.
Yes, Torg's Pact and Brass Fortress, or Fortified Brass. Excuse me. I have a friend who always calls it Brass Fortress. So
let me know when you're ready.
Well, somebody's still in here.
Who's still in there?
I don't know. I left. I went clear to Barbie's house.
Oh, you gotta reset it. So how you would reset it is you would touch the veteran and back.
Yeah. I've always been able to just turn around and go right back in, though, before. So, let's see. That's here. So, we'll just do it this way then. Random vet dungeon.
The thing though
No,
is
not a
I've heard
random
that,
specific
that
dungeon.
all the classes can play any of the roles, but some are more suited.
We're gonna do a
than the
veteran
others.
class? We're gonna do a veteran?
No. But that's how you reset it. You switch it to veteran, then you go in, then you come back out.
Don't join queue.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
I
all
don't
you
wanna do
have
it
to
that
do is
way.
enter. All you have to do is enter.
The problem I've run into, Rusty, is, every time I try to look up, a tank build to follow, nothing seems to be, like, it'll say to put your attributes in this, and then another one will say to put it in this, and it's like, which one?
So the number one rule is 30k health. Approximately 30k health is what you want to be at before you start adding all of your gear and other buffs.
Okay.
Once you hit that point, anything else is supposed to be extra. So that's when, if you're going to do a stamina build, you throw the rest of your points in stam. If you're going to do a magicka build, you throw them in magicka. So it just...
There are magicka tanks?
Yes, my Nightblade is a magicka build, is a mag blade. And being as he's
So,
a Nightblade, he's an off tank.
so, is it possible you can help me, do a tank build for my Dragonite? No, it's not my favorite class, but...
I have never gotten any good or practice with Dragonites, so I don't know which skills you should use.
Okay.
Check out,
Do you talk to Diastillo at all?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
She's one of the PvP leaders over in TGC, but she specializes. She's become a bit of a Dragonite specialist.
What classes do you tank with that you could probably help me out?
I have tanked with a Warden, and I have tanked with my Nightblade. By the way, I'm here. Sorry.
I'm watching
And-
the stream, so-
If I don't delete my my Warden character who's only level 4, could you help me set her up as a tank? That's
Sure.
what she was created to be as.
My advice would be, don't set them up now. All right, set them up when they reach level 50, because that's when
Okay.
they're mostly built up to where they need to be.
So
Well, yeah, I
should
mean,
play her as
you-
DPS to level her up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
get her leveled up, and once you hit level 49, I think they give you a attribute and skill respecification scroll.
45 or 47.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's one of those two levels.
Do you want to help me try and power level her sometime, Josh?
You can't power level in this game. You can't do that. Stop.
Yes, you
Stop.
can.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, well, where at?
Take her to Skyreach and do the first round of undead drops.
I can't do Skyreach. I can't do Skyreach.
You can't get into
Why?
you can't get into Craglorn.
I can get into Craglorn. I can't do Skyreach. So I don't have a character strong enough to do that by myself.
Ah.
We're going to do it together.
The second option is Black Rose Prison, the first round of the first wave, or first wave of the first round.
Okay.
And the third option is Dolmen's in Elakir.
She can do that with the. That's what I would highly recommend doing.
Yeah, I mean,
The only reason why I'm playing tonight is because I'm getting burnt out too. I'm just playing here and there.
yeah, you gotta have a good system to run dolmens in Alikir. I mean, I consider.
They already have that set up and all here, so.
Well, I mean, I have an RTX, or no, this machine has a GTX 1080 or 1070 Ti. Way overpowered for the game's specs. And I cannot run near the dolmens in Alikir because it crashes my system.
Really, I'm running a 1060 and I can go beautifully.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And I'm not even running TI, I'm just running a 1060.
Well, I think it might be the fact that I'm on a 7th gen i7 and I can't upgrade that.
So I don't know. Do you want to help me power level her up a bit or not, Josh?
Not tonight.
Oh yeah, obviously not tonight, but
I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow.
You gotta do your shopping.
We already shopped, we just gotta pick it up now.
How do you shop without picking it up? Oh.
Online.
There you go.
I'm gonna say that I hate the OGP department at Walmart or any store.
That's where we're going. Walmart.
I hated
Do you want all
Okay.
that stuff, Rusty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
You got
gonna
more?
tell you, Josh, have some respect for the people who shop in the store for you because I did
do.
it, and let me tell you, they want it's insane because the orders aren't accurate.
Oh. And the customers complained because they didn't get what they wanted. They got what they ordered.
No, it's not that. What it is you're given this device and you have to scan the item and then scan the tote and put it in. But they want you to do it in a certain amount of time. They want 100 picks or so per hour. But the thing is, they don't take into account that you have to run around the store to find the items, and
They don't do it in a regular.
And the orders, 1 minute you could be in food, then another minute you're in like clothing, then you're back to food. It zigzags you all over.
So you have to scan them in the order that it's listed in your device, or?
Yeah, so the item appears on the little device, and then you have to scan that item, and then you have to scan the
tote that it's
the
going
barcode
in.
on the tote.
Oh.
And then it goes to the next order, and there's no telling where it's gonna send you, because like I said, you could be in food, and then the next item you have to pick.
That's
so
an
you could be in clothing.
yeah, that's an automated automated system problem. All right, are we ready to?
That's what I
hit
mean
this?
by it zigzags you, and yeah. Let's just say that the OGP department wasn't for me. They transferred me out of it when I was working.
Ooh, going for me with a. Ooh, you got. He almost got hit there. Oh, you did get hit in this.
By the way, I'm wearing Hexus Ward.
Probably better than what I'm wearing. I don't remember. What am I wearing?
Let me link it.
Okay, I got.
I like it because of this bonus. Hold on.
I'm running fortified brass and Taurugs.
There, that's the set.
Oh, bring it on. She is our healer. You don't touch her. Move there, miss.
Yeah.
Move, miss. Move. As Sonny says, don't stand and stupid.
I'm rooted here.
She wants me to build her a program to help her practice her parsing.
No, that isn't the story. It wasn't about me.
Ah, I found a chest.
You did.
Yep.
I'm following you, so I know where you are.
Oh, I'm in the cave, you know, at the end of the river that runs through the dungeon.
Oh, right in front of me. I can see you. You check the other side. Make sure the second one's going over there.
Hey, you never know.
I know.
You know, we've seen them literally right next to each other before.
No heavy
Okay,
on me.
everybody got their chest?
Uh-huh. Well, except for Slowpoke Josh back there.
So, crit, weapon and spell, crit, dealing crit, gives you a damage shield. Yeah, that's actually kind of a nice one.
What'd you say, Rusty?
I was reading the bonuses on your set.
And you said it was what?
That's actually kind of a nice little set there.
Oh, and I'm also wearing False God's Devotion.
Right after this.
There's the skill I was looking for. It's in slot 3 instead of slot 2 where it belongs.
I forget if I asked you this, Rusty, but do you like the Templar?
Actually, I loved playing the Templar as a healer.
Yeah.
And I like him as a DPS for just kind of random overland stuff. I'm not sure if I like him for a tank, but he seems to be doing okay.
Yeah. So the class abilities on the Arcanist, you know, they get bonuses on their class abilities that are the same as on Illinicron.
Yeah. So that was the big story leading up to Necrom's release, is that the Arcanist was going to make Yolnahkrin a thing of the past.
Well, except for people who don't want to play an Arcanist tank, they want to play.
Well, my whole stance on it is there is no way that the Arcanist is going to replace the Dragon Knight as the favored tank class. It's just not going to happen. Too many people love their Dragon Knights.
Right.
Wow, everything's empty.
I know. Why is it empty on our second trip?
Because you grabbed it all on the first trip? Well,
It was muted. If we 100% this when we do veteran, we have to kill the drake too.
Kill the
Yeah, the drake in the cages.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta let him out and kill him.
Why don't we do that?
I don't.
Here's the other test we can get over after we're done.
There we go. I like my tiny baby.
Give me $20.
Got 30 of that one. That's all I want to. Oh, fine.
okay. Get that, and then... Why aren't you firing?
Oh, so you need some help? Don't stack up with them there.
Oh, sorry.
Because remember, you should never be behind the tank anyways.
Oh.
The tank should be keeping taunt, too.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, your mama's up.
Well, my dad is crazy, so, I mean... I love my dad to death, but he's crazy.
Oh, we're all just a bit crazy. We play ESO.
Rusty, the chest.
Oh, chest.
Choost.
It was at the entrance.
Again?
Yeah, right over here. This way, in the cobwebs.
Ah,
And the cobwebs.
I already got my second chest today. Did you need
I got
one,
it.
Josh?
I haven't
I
gotten it got picked in the chest yet.
You got to pick 2 of them today for your endeavors.
Let's see, what do I have? I still need to do 2 quests.
Close.
Extract 10 items at an enchanting table. Ooh. Or
Anyway,
use ultimate
see how
ability
you doing
4
with this-
times.
So how you doing this dungeon? I'm getting off for the night. I gotta get up early in the morning to deal with groceries. Groceries.
Which
You
one
guys
is
don't get delivery?
Oh God no! Someone didn't pull from this chest.
I did. Got everything.
Ah,
And the chest is still there.
so somebody didn't get everything out of it. Oh, I didn't pull out of it because I was waiting for somebody to pick it.
So,
And then I ran
what are
off.
your main tanks that you specialize in, your classes?
Well, like I said, I've decided to specialize in Arcanist.
Okay.
So the only tanks I've had are a Nord Nightblade, a Khajiit Warden, and let's see, I've got an Orc. Orc Warden tank for the shenanigans
Orc
runs.
Orzamal Warden.
Here's the heavy backpack by the fence when we're ready for it.
Someplace new, huh? What's it for?
Oh, again? It's like the 5th time I've gotten that bug tonight. Okay, Miss said we hid something behind a fence.
Right over here. Heavy snack.
Oh, well. Okay, I'll come stand on the cat's tail.
How would you stay on the cat's tail?
Because
Why?
it's wearing Reliquin's armor.
What now? She's on what now? What about Rolkins?
You're wearing well, actually, it's Welkinier style.
Yeah, it's the Welkiner style. Josh loved that style.
All I need is the weapons, and I got the entire set.
I haven't even started collecting the style yet.
Oh, I got it because I love the look of it.
Are you kidding? Ah!
What happened?
I keep getting that stupid bug where you can't interact with the rest of the world because you've been in combat.
Reload UI. I got it earlier. I had to go forward, saw him attack something, come back and attack it.
Yeah,
I
that's one way to fix it, but Miss discovered you can also fix it by just swapping bars.
really.
That's
Yes.
what I do. I haven't had the problem, baby.
That's been working for me, but you know, I'm tired of getting the bug. Oh, we forgot a couple of these guys.
Why is Josh?
I got you, Miss.
the 300 guns you got or something.
You ain't gonna let this character die, trust me. I can solo this dungeon, so.
I just hate when people's health bar drops in that.
Well, my problem was I was getting caught up with what my brother was doing. So I wasn't paying attention to the character.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought maybe it was your niece is interrupting
hang on. We
you.
gotta
again.
stop for a second.
Yeah.
Gotta stop for a second. I gotta break some stuff down. Anyone need a merchant right now? It's out.
I'll take it.
It's out. Come get it.
I'll just keep these guys busy for you. Oh, they didn't stay busy.
No, they looked at me and said, "Oh, look, she's fun."
She's fun to play with. I'm not making enough noise. Ooh. Fine.
Okay. I will need the decon assistant.
Yeah, so do I. Tools, no. Allies,
I get rid of
assistants.
Training.
There's a decon.
Rusty could use all the stuff from the.
Yeah, I can always use all the stuff from the.
For this
Wow.
character.
Well, no, maybe not.
Oh,
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My decon
Let's see.
assistant's out right now.
Slash
if you want to-
BU. 10 items bound.
I got a bunch of intricate items.
So let's see. Looks like the Jack of the Viper.
No, we're not breaking these down. These in your bag. Alright,
You
first
talking
one.
to me?
Talking to myself.
So let's see how much stuff I actually collected tonight already. In 2 runs, thanks to my friends. Ooh, I've got 5 pieces of the Drow Slayer. 5 pieces of the Spider. No, 7 pieces of the Cultists. And 6 pieces of Vipers. Ooh.
Anyone want these intricates?
Yeah.
What intricates?
I'm raising up new characters. I gotta get them.
All kinds of intricates.
If you got Julia intricates, I can take. I don't know how mine was.
I've been collecting them all over. I mean, besides here. They're just taking up inventory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, or.
There's, I got more.
Alright, let me collect my stuff here. Here.
I have to think you're running around with you.
And I got a few more.
I could use the bank. Where's the bank?
Okay.
She should be is out somewhere. I had her out.
Where'd you go, Izabel? Oh, you don't call me
Here,
a
kitty,
thief
kitty,
again,
kitty,
I
kitty,
don't
kitty.
mind. Oh, there she is. She's in the drow.
Josh.
Oh.
Hang on.
To leave possessions with the Tsar.
She's in the
Let's
drag.
see.
Okay. Thanks over there. I tried to walk away from stuff, but my talk was the rag.
Action potions, by the way.
Well, I'll throw that. Let's see, junk.
No, I don't want that. I don't
Nice
want that. I want that.
Weapons 10. Okay, that one's junk. And
I do. Okay. Alright,
let's see. That can go in the bank. And that.
do you anyone need a decon assist anymore?
Done with.
Lettuce. Just sir.
I will deal with mine later.
You don't like her that much?
Well, I like to see what I'm doing with what. Pickled carrot curry. Huh.
That's not curry, that's slurry.
Slurry. Whatever.
Are you using a zombie?
I am using a
he's
zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bad. Josh can read my screen, and I can't even read what's right in front of me when he can read it off the broadcast.
Oh.
Yours are automatically. You don't have ESO Plus on this account, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's
And
one of the pushes behind, but I wanted the baker. I haven't got the merchant yet, but I wanted the baker.
I need a decon banker and merchant. Looking.
why is that in
I might
there?
buy crowns or renew my plus. I don't know.
Well, there's a new house coming out if you're into housing at all.
Yeah, I'm good. I want more practical things I can use right now.
Hey, Rusty.
What?
You know you did misspell season.
Did I?
Yeah, you spelled SEASPM.
Where did I do that?
In the description, Rambling with Rusty, Season 2, Episode 21.
I'll have to go
You
fix
just-
it.
You misspelled it.
Okay, you're moving on.
Yes, he is.
Sorry, I thought you saw me running.
Well, yeah, we're all looking at you. Poor Neary, she's
What you doing, Mary?
Huh?
What you doing?
She went on vacation.
Oh.
She piking over there.
I turned around and well, I guess I only got like half the group here.
I was waiting for you guys, so I was looking something up.
See?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got done and ran off to start killing stuff.
I know, communication is not key.
After. I'll just show you.
Okay.
My brother's going to a single parent luncheon tomorrow for homeschoolers. They said this is to pamper the single parents.
Yeah, I bet you he's going there to hook up with someone. Find himself a wife.
What? What did he say?
I said I bet he's going there to find a wife.
Oh, that's what you definitely should have been hooked up with.
Well, I did say hook up, but I meant it as in find a wife.
Come on, Bear. Hit him with your shot. Thank you.
Hey, come in.
Hey,
come
I
in.
was just behind you.
Come
a
in.
second ago.
Come back here. I hate not having a ranged taunt.
You don't have inner fire?
Not yet. I haven't done much Undaunted with this
Oh,
character.
cool. I got a lead from here.
Ooh, I got another.
Preserved mushroom sponge wipe.
Is that the lead you got?
That's the lead I got.
Same here.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that name.
I got don't like that either.
We're gonna spry up SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. No, mushroom SpongeBob. He's a high SpongeBob.
Okay, we got both chests. We got one sack.
Get a heavy sack. Yeah, the other one was up here last time.
Yeah, I didn't see
Well, I
it
ain't gonna
there.
be there this time. It was there last time.
Well, sometimes they are. Not that we have to have it.
Well,
I get to thinking I could probably pick up great one at the time I spend looking for some of this stuff.
Yeah.
you know what I said earlier, Miss, did you?
No.
I was in Sunhold in Somerset and found
Oh,
eight heavy sacks in like an hour.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but now, how many of the resources that you got out of those could you have gotten overland, just grabbing resources in that hour?
Oh God, no. Show off.
What? Who's showing off?
You?
How?
I've been trying to jump out the entire time.
I didn't know.
So I have to get off. I don't have to. I choose to.
Well, you need, yeah, to go shopping. Or have to be functional tomorrow and friendly to your family.
Who said I have to be friendly?
Oh.
Well, you at least got to be friendly to your nieces.
Well, the only person I want to be with is my dad. My mom and my nieces are staying home. My brother's heading to Richmond for a single parent luncheon, and the only one really going out is my dad and I. And I have to be nice to my dad, or my dad will make me walk home.
I see, at least Mary didn't throw it. You could use the exercise.
My dad will make me walk home. I guarantee that much.
Been there, done that.
Same.
My brother did that to one of his people in his union in the army. He kept saying the GD word in his truck, and he kept telling the man cut it out, and the man wouldn't cut it out. So he said, "Get out! You're walking home."
Okay, I'm done looking for this sack.
I'm not already.
So, you guys might consider whether you want to do Banish Cells next or Spindle Clutch.
Well, let me look.
Because I bet we can get all 3 runs through both of those in one night.
Doesn't matter to me.
We can do Spindle Clutch next.
Alrighty, I will put that on the list.
When are we doing these veteran? When we get them all done normal?
That's what I was thinking. You know, especially
Okay.
since Rusty doesn't have any advanced gear.
That's true.
He doesn't have the gear to support going in for veteran, and he's
Neither
not
do I.
getting crystals, so
Neither do I. I'm short on transmute stones, and I'm short on dungeon gear.
yeah, so Rusty's gonna have to farm up whatever set I decide to go with for him.
Here's something else we could do. They're not quite in the dungeon finder or the group finder, or what do you want to call it? Those places. The arenas. They got
Oh,
some
yeah.
really great gear.
Yeah, but those are all 1 and 2 piece sets for the most part.
Not the armor sets. The weapon sets, yeah, but the armor sets are not. And really, a lot of my build I work with require the perfected stabs. Those the stabs at all.
All of the meta builds perfected this and perfected that and perfected asses and I'm not supposed to say that on my stream, but You know, they want everything perfected, and then, oh yeah, you got to go get this mythical item, and you got to get this arena piece.
Mythical items? What mythical items?
There's builds that call for like the Spalter of Ruin.
I know.
Oh yeah, the Ring of the Pale
I have
Order.
No mythical items. I haven't done scrying, period.
Yeah. I don't even know if I've got scrying opened up on this account. So, it is what it is.
Let me read through.
I need to jump
And
to
I
the
will
guild
talk to
hall.
you all later.
Well, have a good night, Josh. So I think I'm gonna pop back up to the open mic channel. It's either that or pop into the Rusty Elm channel. This account does not have that authority.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see what there.
Okay. I suppose I could just switch account. There it is. Confirm. Well, it looks like Miss decided to just get off. Let's see. Oh, welcome back, Mist.
Welcome, yeah. I'm gonna go get in my solo gear so my resource hunting will be better.
Yeah. I need to do that too as soon as I finish some of this deconstruction. Oh, I should probably hold on to that for now. Oh, whoops.
Oh, I had 2 more pieces I needed to give to you.
Yeah, I'm at the FOT Guild Hall right now.
Okay.
Such as it is.
Your Hall of the Lunar Champion with those Leyland walls.
Yeah.
How did you get all the Ivory Brigade class?
Dailies. The daily delves.
You told me once before that if I could send you the materials, you'd build them for me, right?
Yes, I will. They take mundane stones. I'm not on the right account to look them up, but I know they take mundane stones and Ivory Brigade things.
And those are just from doing dailies and like
Blackwood,
right? Blackwood.
Yes. So the Blackwood daily delves will give you the Ivory Brigade stuff, and the daily world boss will give you the Finn Legion items.
And I could just give you decorator permissions, right?
You could.
Well, then I'm off to do some dailies then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be headed down to. I missed. I'm gonna be heading into the Rift to finish off that stuff.
Oh, which daily gives the Finn Legion stuff?
The World Boss Daily.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have a... how do I change my gear stuff here? Outfit station.
Might be upstairs. Let me run upstairs and look.
So doing Blackwood dailies, that's
FOT doesn't have that here yet? Wow. Oh, here it is.
You hide it in the bedroom? I don't see it.
In the corner.
There's nothing in the corner.
You're standing in the middle of it.
It's not there. There's nothing on my screen.
Probably because it doesn't spawn in if somebody else is here when you come in.
Oh.
So, let me leave this.
Well, no, I'll just jump to my place and do it. I just thought if it was here.
So there's two daily quests here from what I'm seeing.
Yes, there are 2 daily quests.
In Blackwood.
Yes. So the lizard will give you the delve, and the other person, I think there might be an Imperial, will give you the world boss.
Okay.
Have you met my sister, Gabby?
And do you do them on all your characters to get them?
I did at the time, yeah. You know, because it's like once you've discovered the area with each character, it takes like 2 minutes to go do the quest.
Oh.
Well, that might be a slight exaggeration, but you know, it doesn't take long to do the quest once you know where it's at.
Right.
Oh, Rusty needs to jump home so that he can change his outfits.
It's less there, so I'm.
Well, that wasn't Rusty's house. That was the guild hall.
You should check out my house. My house has a banker in it. So does Lunar Champion, though.
Yeah, I thought about buying the those Leyland wall patterns for myself, but they're kind of on a steep bank.
Are they back up?
Yeah, they're backed up. Last time I checked.
Well, last time I looked, they were down to like 500,000.
That's expensive.
Well, expensive is when I was doing them, they were over $1 million for the pattern. Or for the praxis. So if they're under that, they're still down from what they were.
Wow.
Okay, so I have once again put stuff in somewhere that it didn't belong. Okay. So that would be all of his armor and his jewelry and his weapons are MIA. So what do we have? We have medium armor, bracers of the Viper. You do not have enough champion points to equip that item. Ah. Well, that's no good. Reinforced training. Well, I can at least put that on. I can put that on. Viper Sting, Spider Cultist. I suppose I can put that one on. let's see. That's the spider cultist, so I can run the sash. Are you kidding me? Oh man. I'm gonna have to tear that. No, I'm gonna hold on to that stuff. It'll actually give me. So I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna not lock that. I want the sash. Let's bind that. Okay, so the gloves. That's the jerkin, spider cultist. Wow. Greaves. Gauntlets I can wear. Find enough pieces that I can wear. I can wear the hat. Viper sting. Belt of the Viper. Bracers are medium, so I should use those instead. I need feet and shoulders. I don't want that one. I'll go with the reinforced. This way because I specifically Witchman's staff, Witchman's arm cups, Bardic surcoat. That's 4. Night silence. What else was I wearing? I must have been wearing just some rando shoes. Shoes. Okay. I can tell is everything I was wearing before. So we will unlock that. So what do we want to keep? Spider cultist glove. Belt, ring of the viper. We're gonna lock that one. Drill King Slayer. Spider cultist sash. Jerkin. We'll lock that. And we'll lock that. And we'll try and get some pieces to match. Okay, what else do I have out of Viper Sting? Belt. We'll lock you. We'll lock you. We'll lock you. And the rest of those can go.
I don't know about you, Cap, but, Hi, IO. I mean, especially the fire song, the other half, the fire song part with the druids. You know, I think that part was cool, but other than that, I thought Hi was kind of a bit of a boring storyline.
I found it interesting, except for the fact that I figured out who the bad guy was like 3 quests in. Or
How did you know?
just the attitude and the circumstances around the character. And it was like, yeah, this person is the bad guy.
I mean, I found the bad guy to be a twist, but maybe that's because I wasn't reading his character too much. Because he seemed nice.
I mean,
They say watch out for the nice ones.
the thing is, he was the only one who knew all of the information about, you know, that was needed for the attacks to be carried off successfully.
Yeah.
So he was the obvious choice as the bad guy. And while he was nice, he didn't want to be helpful.
Yeah. His niceness was only a front the whole time.
Well, he may have genuinely been a nice person, but he believed that he deserved to rule.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's the problem with anybody in a position of power, is power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Right?
So,
Personally, I wouldn't want a political position, but that's me.
yeah, I don't do good in high-stress environments, so that's
Same.
like the last type of job I want.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
Now, my wife, on the other hand, she loves high-stress environments.
No one can outlive pain, Yankee.
Not
He's
me.
got this contest in the bag.
Ha ha ha.
I'm not sure about that. I know.
Okay, finally got my inventory straightened out, I think. So, we're going to put those in the bank. And it actually probably doesn't do me any good to hold on to those, since they're too low a level. Some of them are, anyways. Those two need to stay. That can go. That's junk. That's junk. And now I can get on with getting the rift done.
I headed to the rift, that's right.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can finish it off tonight. And probably take 2 weeks though.
Out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
Because I'd like to get it done and then take Rusty over to Necrom.
I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Let's see, talk to Yoram.
Damn worms, driving them out will cost us dearly. And with all that we have accomplished, we still may not have the numbers to win this. And not a moment too soon. Valdo told me they are building an army of Daedra. Their leader, that bastard phallic worm of the stole Isgomorzax Woodrat. He has roused the ghost giant Sinmur. Many have gone to Sovngarde today. Many more will follow unless we close the portals and stop Phallic Worm Father. No ordinary soldier can deal with this. For this task, I need you.
Why is my sound being so low? Master volume. That's not what I wanted to open. Mixer. Those are all where they belong. So that means that that's something with my audio settings. Wow.
Baldur told me of your deeds at Tamriel. Many have gone. The spirits of Isgomor's companions will ride with you against the worms. Talk to Baldur before you go. When the Skull King calls, the people answer. In the mountains to the west. My soldiers are stretched thin.
Oh, I suppose I have to talk to him first.
This fiend, Phallic War. There are 4 portals in the ruins. There are many cultists in them.
Stay with me, soldier. The river will not take you today.
Okay. I need to speak with her.
My friend, take this.
thank you.
Somebody's running around here doing my work.
I can make it back on my own.
Oh. That's who's doing it.
We found Tamriel, your father. Come to the portal in the central ruins. Quickly, open the portal.
It's not far back to the camp.
That guy just landed on my head.
Talicorn father retreated through the portal to Arkwing Point. Go quickly, Captain Rusty.
Cap, you've suffered ESO burnout before too.
No. I take it easy on stuff and try and do a little bit of everything rather than a lot of one thing. That way I stay interested in the game.
Well, I do too, you know, I'm just saying, but even so, I'm the kind of person where sometimes I need a bit of a break or something.
Well, I mean, you know, I'll go a couple of days without playing, or I think at one point I did a month or two without playing.
Right. That's what I mean by burnout, where you'll play it. You'll play here and there, but you're taking more of a break from it.
Oh, thank kind. He's down below.
Yeah, there's days I just don't log into it at all. It's not so much a here and there. It's just
You know,
either I
back up
play
on the
or I
court,
don't.
I think there was a Richmond in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the court. I suppose you could bring him here. I understand. Yes, that's it. Kind, give me strength. Ah, ah.
I made her sacrifice herself.
Sacrifice who?
Oh, one of the captain in this mission. You get to the end of this mission and she says, "Well, you need to go trick somebody into sacrificing themselves, so that I don't have to die."
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this character is a goody two shoes. He's not gonna go trick somebody into killing themselves.
Yeah, that's how my character is, my Templar. That's what, I know it's weird because you can get skill points from them, but I won't have my Templar do the Dark Brotherhood or the storyline just because I picture her being good.
You can't defeat me that easily.
No. My character doesn't read anything, it just does whatever.
What missed?
My character's board doesn't read anything, it just hits buttons until something happens still.
Yeah. Me and Cap, we're role players and writers, so.
Right.
I mean, I did the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild on my Dragonite when she was my original main, but I'm not gonna have my Templar do it
Long live
because I
Samurai.
picture her being noble, like you said,
saw the
good
same
and
thing I
noble.
did. Perhaps.
Yeah.
So you roleplay your characters too. There's some things that you just won't have to do.
To an extent, yeah. My biggest complaint about this game is that it is morally bankrupt.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Far too many of the options you're given are the wrong thing to do.
You turn the tide before you
And very few of them are actually the right thing to do.
I will lead the pack because
Okay, I gotta go find a dying character or dying NPC.
Don't worry about me.
Well, that sucks. I didn't get any ivory brass.
Well, you get the equipment, Ivory Brigade equipment, and you tear that apart.
Oh.
That's where they all
okay.
come from.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, can't you just farm public dungeons and do it that way too?
Well, if that's what you want to do. Anytime you get Ivory Brigade equipment, you make sure and tear that down rather than selling it.
Right.
So that you have a chance to get the style material out of it.
I'm trying to figure out how I can tell which is which.
So if you look in the upper corner of the piece of equipment description, where it says, where it gives the weight, it also gives you the style that it's made in.
Well, my friend. Yes, my friend. Many more would grieve by the river to... Yes.
So like I've got Onrix war boots and their feet heavy Argonian. Actually not very good ones. Wormwood staves is Witchman armor. I actually want that. Okay. That gives me a second Witchman staff. So now I need to collect the Witchman jewelry. Let's see. Talk to Captain Viveka. Where the heck is that?
Oh, I got Deadlands Assassin Jack. Fuck.
Oh, I suppose I should be harvesting this stuff. Maybe I can sell it and make enough to have Sarlon make me some gear.
You said Sarlon went kind of crazy, right? And he was banished?
No.
I could have swore that's the story you told me, that he went kind of crazy.
He was banished from his homeland.
Yeah, because you said he went kind of crazy one time.
Yeah, when his wife got killed. Or something. I never wrote it down. I need to write this stuff down.
What did he do to be banished?
Oh, attacked some of his fellow villagers.
He what?
Attacked his villagers?
Yeah. He got a little over the top when his wife was raped and murdered. And the villagers were just like, well, tough shit. You should have been here to protect her.
Wait, his wife was murdered?
Yes.
Or raped?
Well, I haven't actually decided on the whole thing. But his wife was killed, his kids were killed.
Well, that would make anyone go off the deep end.
Yeah. Actually, I think I decided it was plague that had swept through the village, and his wife and kids succumbed to it. And he went crazy with grief.
Gotcha.
I am near a delve. I need to do this delve with him. Okay, let's see if I can get up here to this delve. Huh. Bit of a random spot to find somebody just staring out at the water. Ah, you are still following me. I was just thinking, I wonder where Mist ended up going. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of wandering around right now.
His wife and kids died and he just went kind of crazy.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm messing around with Miss Said right now.
But you haven't really decided yet exactly how his wife and kids died.
No, I had an idea almost 2 years ago.
Oh.
But it's been a while since I've thought about it.
And he just snapped, went off the deep end and started attacking.
Yeah. Let's see, where am I headed? I'm headed up there.
Oh. Sounds kind of like, that would be a nice werewolf story or something.
Well, I've made him a werewolf twice and forgot to save it.
Oh. Just saying, that would be nice to work in.
This is a loot heavy delve. I need these. I'm gonna have to take them. always good. Getting left behind by my looting partner. There is so much loot in this delve. I'm gonna end up running out of bag space.
Too far away. So far.
That probably contains the stuff I need. That would be the stuff.
Oh, are you level 50 or 160?
I can't use your CP 160 stuff that you leave behind. So while I will be there eventually, at the moment it's just tear down stuff. Where'd you get lost at now?
Oh, you took a turn, or I didn't take a turn. Then I decided to fight the things in front of me.
I turned one way and you turned the other, it looks like. Somebody just killed a rat.
Yeah, probably was in there. Bullets took a fight.
Somebody killed a rat. Ooh. Won't have anything good in it, but...
I'm talking to the Duke of Crows. They crack me up.
Oh, the Duke of Crows, yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow sprung breaches of Kiss My Yahoo. Well, I could have said my wahoo or woohoo.
Oh, now did you get good stuff from that?
From what?
The boss there.
What boss?
The one we just killed.
Oh, was that a boss?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Look, it's marked on the map saying she gave it to me.
Well, I'll have to stop and check, I guess. Let's see. What do I got under new? Oh, Witchman's boots. What am I wearing? Iron thread boot. Yeah, I can definitely switch those out. Rosalind's leathery hide of the Witchman. Reinforced shoulders. Witchman's arm cops. Divines. I mean, they might be okay.
Swear the Black Feather Quarter, you know, they're funny, but they're idiots.
They're birds. What do you expect from a bunch of bird brains?
True.
I think I need to go rescue Mist.
Oh, is that off my boat? I thought my bear was
Well, for some reason, these three idiots decided to go running across half the dungeon to attack you while I was there picking a chest.
You must reach my brother. We are packed soldiers. We were sent here to clean out the bandits, but there's something strange going on here. You must.
where is your brother? Now I need to find. Somebody back here.
You're not one of these cultists. Thank the God.
Okay, well. Oh. Still not there. Okay, so actually I need to go this way.
I don't know about you, but you know, I mean, they kind of fit serving Nocturnal, but I feel like the Crows should have, in a way, they should have, they should belong to Shale Gore now.
Well, the way they wrote the characters, yeah.
Yeah.
But all the lore says that they serve Nocturnal.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I mean, since they're crows, it kind of fits that they serve Nocturnal, but at the same time, you know, the way they're written, I feel like that their personalities are more suited to serving Shale Gorath.
Yep, I agree. Ooh, more gear I get to tear down. If I can get it. Haven't I already killed these guys once? I think I lost Mist again.
Don't worry, I think I've taunted everybody so they'll follow me.
Yeah, I've been through this section a couple of times now.
But there's so much bread and cheese in here.
Oh, no, I've only been through this section once.
You won't take the cheese? Yes, there. Oh, you've left the dungeon. Or the delve, whatever it is.
I have. I suppose I'll wait for my adventuring partner to get up here.
So, have you guys been experiencing this kind of bug where you would eat food and then it would expire shortly after?
No.
Huh.
It's happened ever since Necron came out. You know, I mean, sometimes I'll eat food that's supposed to last for 2 hours, then I'll have to turn around and eat another.
I have not noticed any such thing going on.
I just wondered.
Of course, I don't do a lot of food eating, so
Well,
about the only time I eat food is when I'm going into a trial.
yeah, I still have an hour 21 on what I ate earlier.
I always try to have food.
I mean, it would probably help my sustain.
So you're over there. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm waiting for you.
I'm up here.
Waiting for you to get out of the dungeon.
I bounced out. I jumped you and went to that other way shrine.
Ah.
I was going the wrong direction. I kept getting turned.
Well, see, now if you told me that you jumped to me when I said I was waiting for you, would have already been halfway to you. Yes, I can see stuff that's not on my map.
Aren't I on the map?
Well, you are now.
I've got to go talk to Captain.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Rebecca.
find. You gotta find him.
So I got to go this way to go to Captain Rebecca.
Hold on. Let me look at. Yeah, we gotta go all the way to Riften to talk to him.
Riften?
Yes, that's where
That's
he's
where-
at. That's where he's at. You got stuff to do along the way. So I guess I will see you in Riften.
Okay.
Probably next week. gonna have to hop on a way shrine and travel to a city to deconstruct some stuff, I think. Travel to a bank. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a bio break.
Right.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Home, I will send for you.
Got it when I find it.
Heading this way.
Greetings, traveler.
I need to get those back out.
So, Mist, what's your favorite class?
I'm not familiar enough with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just, I play what I don't even know which one this class is.
Oh.
I play a high elf that's a warden. I play a Templar, And I've made an Arcanist.
I need to still make one.
Yeah. We did it so we could play with Sunny when the day it opened.
Gotcha.
We went ahead and all made and did 13 or 12, how many ever it was. We went to a trial. We had fun on little baby characters.
We actually did 2 trials, technically. Well, a trial and a quarter.
So what do you like about the Arcanist? Cap?
Yeah, I like the way they play. Their abilities, they're different from everything else.
What do you mean? I mean...
Have you watched any of the Arcanists fight?
I've seen some of them, but like I haven't like actually watched them. So what do you mean by I mean, you say they're different. What do you mean by
I mean, almost all of their stuff is ranged. So, and almost all of it is, they're either all magicka or they have a couple of stamina skills.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Had something in my throat. Oh, that's the Torg's pack stuff. That's why it says I got that too. Unlock that. I'm gonna unlock that. Okay, now let's see. No additional jewelry to deconstruct. So let's do my runes. Oh, that's all of my daily endeavors and the weekly endeavor. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken the time to find the alchemy station in this town.
Heard you wiped out that goblin tribe in Fungal Grotto. Maybe I can go visit the place now.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, let's repair and let's sell my junk. And then we'll go back to the bank.
Greetings, traveler. Not even...
Let's mark as junk. Mark as junk. Apparently... So that's might be out of room for all of this stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to buy some more bank space.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler.
And then maybe I can get the rest of this out of. Alrighty, now. Let's see, where is that's woodworking. Clothing is over here, that's right.
Which house you in?
I'm not. I'm in Riften right now at the crafting zone.
Yeah, I like housing, but sometimes I feel it's a bit more money than it's worth. That's why I'm only really focusing on my Hall of the Lunar Champion right now.
Yeah. It is a money sinkhole. That is for sure.
No offense to anyone who's really into it. I mean,
well, anybody who's actually into housing knows just how much it takes to do housing good. Because either you're spending hundreds of millions to do it, or you're spending crowns.
yeah.
I mean, I am really looking forward to the new notable home that's coming out.
That boat on the sea?
Yeah, the ship. It is massive.
I'm looking forward to it too. I mean, it looks neat.
But I'm
And
also...
it moves.
Yeah, and as soon as I get one of my probably Darren, as soon as I get Darren through the Daggerfall Covenant quest lines, I'm taking him to Necrom, and I'm picking up that house there in the city because it has access to the Thieves' Den. And it can be bought for gold once you get certain achievements. I forget which achievement
What
it is.
house is it?
It's the Emissary House down by the harbor.
Oh, okay.
And of course, the inn room there is the biggest inn room in the game, even though it can still only hold 15 items. But it's a 14-meter square. I don't think I've ever ran along that section before.
So, can I ask you a weird question?
Sure, I might have a weird answer, but
How do you feel about, a lot of jobs requiring either a high school diploma or a GED? I always thought that was kind of stupid to gatekeep like that, but that's just me.
my experience is that a lot of jobs want a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
That a high school diploma or a GED is not enough.
Uh, a lot of places I've seen, they either want a high school diploma or a GED.
You know what? If you can read, you can probably get your GED in just a couple of weeks. So I dropped out of high school after 10th grade. And I went up to Job Corps, and they sent me into the GED class because they require that you either get your diploma or your GED while you're, or at least work towards them while you're there. So I went into the GED class, and they gave me the pretest, and they threw me out of the class because I scored 100% on the pretest. So
The math is what gets me.
Okay, so just take a little time. There's a number of online courses you can do to help you with the math that explain it a lot better than what teachers do nowadays. And you might even benefit from the older style of teaching. Instead of doing these four square whatever the heck, I don't know what they're teaching nowadays.
And there's also mobile apps that you can practice on too.
Yes, yeah. I mean, there's an app for just about everything. It just depends on how you want to go about learning it.
Yeah, I just always thought that it was kind of stupid to require one or of the two.
Well, the irony is it's actually harder to get your GED than it is to get your diploma, at least up in this area.
Why?
Well, around here, all you have to do is show up for class and you get passed to the next grade. And as long as you pass the classes, you get the credits. And as long as you have the credits, you get your diploma.
But and what about the GED?
So the GED, you actually have to take a test and get a passing grade on the test. You have to prove that you know what you say you know. With the way they teach up here now, you don't have to actually know anything except how to use a calculator and how to use the internet. There's a book here somewhere I need.
Yeah, I just thought it was a bit. I just personally, I think it was a bit too much gatekeeping.
Again, it does depend on the job too. I've always considered fast food work to be entry-level stuff for high school students. So if you're requiring those for that, then that's ridiculous and stupid. And there are a lot of jobs in supermarkets that you don't need an education to do, like stocking a shelf.
Yeah, but even then, there are some jobs that require that, even if it's just stock.
You know, what they're really looking for is it isn't that you have it, it's that you spent the time and effort to pursue something to completion. I mean, you want gatekeeping. I worked for a cruise line that they wanted you to have a 4-year degree to do data entry or to open boxes of desserts. They wanted a 4-year culinary degree before they would let you open their frozen desserts and stick them in the oven. Yeah, and they wanted a bachelor's of accounting degree before they'd let you do data entry.
Over here in Indiana, you know, it's not called the GED, it's called the high school equivalency test.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. General Equivalency Diploma is what GED stands for, and
Or
it's
general education diploma or something.
yeah, and it's the high school equivalency. I mean, even over here they refer to it as that, but the diploma itself is the GED.
Yeah.
Well, I could have swore there were more quests along in here. There's one over here. I'm not seeing any quest givers. That's crazy.
No. No. What? I don't. What were we talking about?
Leave this island if you know it's good for you. Only nightmares hold sway and skulls with it.
Olivia, take that girl. She sang a song to end us all. What you're seeing in the sky is quagmire. Veramina's gate of realm. Skull's
Ring of
retreat now
soul
straddles the
shine.
wall between worlds.
Ring of the Daily Mage,
Now you're talking.
Maw of the Infernal Armcaw,
Learn what you can from singing your song.
Maw of
Just
the
know the
Infernal
skulls may not recognize you for who you are.
Trimmer Scale, Devlin, Scale, Armcaw.
What are we talking about here?
I'm talking to my dog.
The Golden has Trimmer Scales and Maw of the
Oh.
Infernal. Ring of Soul Connected, Ring of Scathing, and Black Spirit, and Curse.
Hey, you. Name's
You
Brown.
should already have
Gets me
Maw.
folks back. Heard nightmares crawl.
That's a DPS set, though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So, what made you drop out of school?
The state of Washington was going to kick me out on the streets the day I turned 18, 2 months before I finished my junior year. So they told me either I had to go live on the streets at that point, or I had to go to a trade school. And I decided to go to a trade school instead.
Wait, I'm confused. How could they kick you out on the streets?
I grew up in the system. I was a foster kid.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you lived with your grandparents.
Until I was 16, 17. Let's see, what was it? The summer after I turned 17? I lived with them for 2 years. Then they threw me back in the system. And then 2 years later, they got me out, and eventually my grandmother accused me of trying to kill her by leaving the toilet seat up. So I went back into the system.
Did she have dementia or something?
No.
No.
Make that assumption?
When you go into the bathroom in the middle of the night and the toilet seat's left open, and you think somebody's done it intentionally, you can get hurt.
I thought you said you had good grandparents or something.
My grandparents were good.
But they threw you back in the system, though. I mean.
Well, you got to remember that I was the kid who sent my father to prison for child abuse. I testified against him, and my family never forgave me for that.
Your dad was abusive?
Oh yeah, he went to prison for 2 years for assault on a minor. It wasn't just child abuse. They nailed him for assault.
I mean, if I ever hit a sore topic, just let me know.
Hush! You want to get my nightmares? Oh.
Let's see, where am I going?
Yes, you did. You don't believe in me? Ha! You old crow. How about the third line? How about
I
these
don't think
little
I've seen a green intricate before.
They are not common now.
Yeah. That is weird.
I'll take her. Hold on, I gotta take my dog out.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be back because I'm gonna go get something to eat at the gas station.
I might be out in this by then. So good night.
Safe journey.
Yeah.
I'll be back, Cap. If you're not here, well, have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Yep.
I've got it before. Yes, practice. Well, I remember. You have the books? You've done us a good turn. I'll meet you at the tavern in Riften as soon as I...
Talk to the sage. I just feel like I've been running around all night with my head cut off.
Yes? No, we'll sing songs of you yet, my friend. Sorry, that's not fair. He's at
Who? What are you? Another phantom come to take me to Sovngarde? Help from Aramor? That's a lie. Sweat through Engling's performance. Dribbles meat from his mouth like a buck. How can I help you? The song? Of Simber? Look, me demon. I'd love to help you, but I don't know the lyrics. Or the melody to that particular... Oh! Well, why didn't you say so? Here, teach me the melody. Use these harps to teach me the tune. Might be the booze, but that doesn't sound right. Might be the booze, but that doesn't sound right. Start over. Not bad. All right, now I know the melody. What are the lyrics to these fancies? That's it then. Now we can... Wait, no. We need one more thing. What do you mean, why? It's a magic spell. We need the lute to cast a spell. Sure, I'm going to perform this thing. I will need the sword.
Wriggle all you want, little worm. These fish will not escape my hook.
Hey again. Sounds good. Defend me, friend. The brandy won't keep the demons away. Gather round all who fear.
Enjoy the taste of success. These muscles have to sleep again sometime.
Keins Brand, you've done it! Aye, and I'll be lucky if Ordana doesn't toss me in the lake tonight. Still, don't doubt it for a minute, my friend. The song of this day will be sung from every tavern.
They should really make the mugs bigger. Stop right there. You're trained in vet.
No more questions. My letter. There's a cave to the southwest. We were supposed to meet there tonight. But what are you saying? That if she did? Well, she did spend more money than she should. Can't sail. No, of course not. How can you ask me that? Our family had problems. All families do. And Rila knew about them. What? Where did you hear that? So what if he did?
Get away from my thing! What are you doing here? And do you know why you could help instead? Give me a run. I have Freahill's ring. You could take it to your Rald and tell him you found it on some bandits. He'll believe you. Then Reyrana and I can escape from here and be free at last. Please, show mercy. Do you want Reyrana to be completely alone? I can take care of her. This was all for her. She knows me. She knows why I did this, why I had to do it. I have Freahill's ring. You could take it to your... Please, show... Then I'll do it without you. Don't you see? No one stands between us now. Our life together can begin.
You are mad. You killed everyone I love. Get away from me.
What? No, Reyrana. Everything I did, it was all for you, for us.
This is bad. No. Get away. Ah! Really dead? I should help you out, cleaner. You've done.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're coming up on the end of the night once again.
Heard you touched a glowing egg and then talked to a tree. Must have been strange.
So, we'll have to finish up this last couple of things.
My friend, thanks to you.
And, let's see. What else do we got here? Blood upon the soil. And this would be where I was headed next. I know I missed a couple of side quests going through there, but the quest givers never came up on my compass, so I didn't know where they were.
We've heard. She told us. You have my thanks for helping Reyrana. You're all... Not very long ago. Reyrana's still recovering.
And let's go talk to Reyrana again.
I was hoping you'd come back. Thank you again for all you've done. Your old will stay with me as long as I...
Good to see you again. Reyrana is resting inside. Go ahead and talk to her if you want. Just don't get her upset.
She said,
I've taken a liking to Reyrana. I'm going to stay and help her through this. May even give the snow shards a hand. Who knows? Maybe one day she might just fall in love with me.
Okay, well, that's that. Let's go clean out the bags and see if I got anything more worth holding on to. Well, we can refine that. The Skull's Ring. That is not worth holding on to, so it goes away. A couple of glyphs. Glyphs are never worth holding on to. At least I haven't seen one yet that was. And we'll refine these. And Shadowhide. Witchman Armor. Shadowhide. Witchman Armor. Let's see. On the Mellar's War Belt. That's a sturdy. We'll go ahead and put that on. Oh. I guess I can't do it here. And that's Gloves of the Loot Picker is also Witchman. So I can actually replace both of those.
Someone help! This one has spotted the criminal.
Equip. And we're going to equip that. I'm now running 2. 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, so we're going to unlock that and unlock that. Now we're going to go ahead and take that apart.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright. I suppose I should go get... just what's there. So that will be that for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on Ramblin' with Rusty. I'm your host, Ramblin' Rusty Elm. Have a good night.